Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 6 Las Vegas casinos are expanding. Caesars Entertainment rejects the idea of a smoke-free casino, and F1 is rumored to be making a change for this year's race. So get ready, because we've got all that and more coming up in this month's video of Las Vegas news, updates, and rumors for July 2024. The latest tourist numbers show that from the beginning of 2024 through the end of April, an estimated 13.9 million people have visited Las Vegas, which is a 4.1% increase from last year. The average price for a room on the Strip is now $213, a 5.6% increase, and the average room price in downtown has reached $100, a 4% decrease. The Strip has made $2.9 billion so far in gambling revenue, a 3.4% increase, and downtown has made $321 million, a 0% increase. Caesars Entertainment was possibly looking at doing a study of the economic effects of having a smoke-free casino, but shareholders unanimously voted that down. Public health and labor advocates wanted the company to look at the potential cost savings from implementing a smoke-free policy at its 52 U.S. properties. However, about 80% of the votes cast were against the proposal, and that ended pretty quickly. Numerous Vegas Valley casinos offer a smoke-free section like the Plaza, Tuscany, and Station Casino properties. Park MGM remains the only entirely smoke-free property on the Las Vegas Strip, but Caesars Entertainment has yet to designate one of their properties as being smoke-free. The Eagles announced a residency at the Sphere recently for the popular rock band to perform 8 shows over 4 weekends. However, due to incredible levels of demand, that was extended to being 12 shows spread across the months of September, October, and November. Tickets for these shows are already available for purchase online. An LVSportsBiz.com article recently ran a story on how taxpayers are on the hook for over $1 billion in debt owed on Allegiant Stadium. The article discusses how even though the public was told that $750 million in tax money would be given to build the stadium, once you calculate the interest over the life of the 30 years of repayment, the grand total comes out to be $1.35 billion in taxes going to the stadium, almost double the initial price, kind of like a resort fee. In recent months, 6 casinos in Las Vegas are undergoing some type of expansion. Ellis Island is adding a new sportsbook and back-of-house area as part of a 6,415 square feet expansion that included removing the brewery in late 2022. El Cortez is adding 10,000 more square feet of casino space by doing a $20 million property-wide expansion, which will include a new high-limit lounge, a roulette bar, and a new Asian restaurant called Hot Nudes by Chinglish. Fontainebleau bought 5 acres of land nearby that used to be part of the Riviera Casino for $112.5 million. The purchase is pending approval from the LVCVA. The South Point Casino bought 4.3 acres southeast of the resort for $5.5 million. This land connects to the 2.5 acres that owner Michael Gahn purchased in 2015. Gahn said he plans to use the almost 7 acres of land as an overflow parking area to alleviate congestion when the South Point hosts arena and rodeo events. While 4 Vegas properties are expanding their physical footprint, 2 casino properties are massively expanding their digital footprint. MGM Resorts will soon be live streaming games from 2 of their properties on the Strip, MGM Grand and Bellagio. MGM Resorts recently announced a partnership with Playtech to provide a range of live dealer casino games live from the casino floor with popular games like roulette and baccarat. One interesting aspect of the story to note is the legality of gambling in the online space. An article from CasinoReports.com states, while MGM Live will be available for licensing in regulated markets across the globe, it will adhere to the specific legal frameworks of each region. Notably, in the US, the availability of live dealer games is subject to state regulations, which require that such games be dealt with in the respective state where iCasino is legal. Casino games against the house are not legal for play online in Nevada. Now is a great time to remind everyone watching that you can easily get more access to more deals in Las Vegas for free by signing up to our email list below, where you'll join over 19,000 other Vegas lovers getting more value for their money. There are deals for hotels, casinos, restaurants, happy hours, locals, military, and teachers. The next deals list will be sent 1 to 2 days after this video goes live. Last month's June email deals boasted an open rate of 44%, and the free travel guide to avoiding resort fees had an open rate of 51%. So if you haven't signed up yet, be sure to use that link below and enjoy the savings. The final days of the Mirage will be here within a couple weeks. We recently did a video to help commemorate this iconic property that set a standard for what the Strip is today. The official last day is July 17th before the resort closes for the next 3 years. The Review Journal released an article about the beginning plans for the volcano to be demolished first to make way for a new hotel tower on the Strip. The current scheduled date for the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino to open is spring of 2027. For the first time since 1999, Las Vegas will have a mayor whose last name is not Goodman. Current Mayor Carolyn Goodman is in her final term to complete 12 years in the position that she took over after her husband and famous mob lawyer Oscar Goodman held the position for the 12 years before that. Just over a dozen candidates ran for the position, but no one garnered over 50% of the vote, so a runoff election will be taking place to find a winner. The top 2 candidates are former Representative Shelley Berkeley and Las Vegas City Councilwoman Victoria Seaman. Keep in mind that the mayor of Las Vegas is only responsible for the city limits of Las Vegas, which in the tourist corridor includes downtown all the way to Sahara Avenue. South of that is unincorporated Clark County, which is the responsibility of the 7 members of the Clark County Commission. Treasure Island has opened a new barcade on the ground level of the property near the escalators to the tram and parking garage. We took a stroll through the other day to see what it had to offer. We immediately noticed an air hockey table, a bar right inside with video poker, and a variety of bar top and table seating options. As we continued throughout, we noticed a Pac-Man table, a small bowling alley, several claw machines, and a variety of arcade games that can be enjoyed by both adults and kids. With the closing of the Avengers Station at Treasure Island, this bar and arcade will serve as their all ages appropriate activity on property. MGM Grand has announced that they are opening the Friends Experience as a new attraction. MGM describes the attraction as a way to experience your favorite show like never before, with iconic photo ops from some of the show's most popular scenes, getting to play with props and costumes, as well as behind-the-scenes footage of how the show was made. This attraction is all ages appropriate, but children 12 and under must be accompanied by an adult. The website does not show an opening date. A report came out in early June that the Department of the Interior has announced it is giving $700 million in federal funding to help raise Lake Mead's water levels. The department thinks that the investment in the lower Colorado River Basin could save more than 700,000 acre-feet of water in Lake Mead. Secretary Deb Haaland said the Biden-Harris administration is committed to making Western communities more resilient to the impacts of climate change. Building on our significant efforts to protect the Colorado River system, we are continuing to make investments through the President's Investing in America agenda to strengthen the stability and sustainability of the Colorado River system and support the 40 million people who rely on this basin now and in the future. The National Finals Rodeo, aka NFR, will continue to be held in Las Vegas at least until 2035 after a contract extension was reached. NFR is referred to by some as the Super Bowl of rodeo and has sold out 359 consecutive performances at the Thomas and Mack Center at UNLV. An estimated 340,000 people come to town for the event and generates an economic impact of $200 million in the Las Vegas area. We will now rapid fire some more updates before diving into the rumors section. Cynthia Kaiser Murphy stepped down from her position as Palms Casino General Manager. The Las Vegas City Council passed an ordinance banning the outdoor release of balloons. David Guetta is getting a residency at Fontainebleau that will begin in 2025. The Michelin-starred restaurant Cote will debut at the Venetian early next year. Peppermint Hippo Gentlemen's Club is listed online as being for sale in case anyone's interested. Inspire nightclub on Fremont Street suddenly closed after years of operation. A hiker in Red Rock Canyon was rescued from a near-death experience in the heat by an all-volunteer nonprofit group called Red Rock Search and Rescue. Red Bull is reported to be considering a bid at bringing an NBA expansion team to Las Vegas. As we enter into the rumors section, we'll kick things off with a possible change in the events surrounding F1 coming up in its second year in Las Vegas. One rumor that popped up on Twitter recently is that Formula One is planning to put an ice skating rink at the top of the Las Vegas Grand Prix Paddock Club. This would certainly be an interesting addition to the event this year, and the weather will likely be cold enough that by then an ice skating rink would fit the season well. One rumor that came out on social media ended up being true. The 2024 Las Vegas Food and Wine Festival, planned for October at Resorts World, was thought to be canceled, postponed, or moved, according to multiple sources, while the website suddenly stopped selling tickets. Confirming the cancellation didn't take very long for a follow-up to reveal, although the reason why was rumored to be that the property double-booked with another event and could not accommodate. Please be sure to get deals sent to your inbox for free by signing up for the email list down below. Thanks for watching. I'm Jacob, and this is My Life in Vegas.